Thank you so much for joining me today. So we are going to be looking at dividing algebraic terms. So when we're dividing, it's easy to make everything into a fraction. The main thing that we are going to be doing, and notice what you to think about fractions at the moment, when we're looking at equivalent fractions and we're trying to simplify them, we are trying to identify what is the common factor on the numerator and what is the common factor on the denominator. So that is our existing knowledge, but we are now just applying it to fractions. So let's have a go. Well, looking at numerator and denominator, we know the letter B is not a common factor, so we'll ignore the letters for now. What is common about 10 and 15? 5 goes into them. So we are going to be dividing the top and dividing the bottom by 5. 10b divided by 5 equals 2b. Because 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. So this is how we are simplifying. Right, so the answer will be 2b divided by 3. Let's have a look over here. 15ab divided by 12a. Well, I know a is common. So I can definitely divide by that, because if I'm timesing by a then dividing by a down the bottom, it doesn't make sense. So this is where we'll be cancelling that out. What is common about 15 and 12? 3 goes into 15 and 3 goes into 12. So I'll be dividing by 3a. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. A's are cancelled out and it becomes 15b. 12a divided by 3a, the a's are cancelled out and it's 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So 5b divided by 4. Let's move on to our third question. A to the power of 9 times b divided by a to the power of 3. I'm going to do the process and I'm going to explain it. When we've got a's on the top and the bottom, we can just go, look at our index. We've got 3 in the bottom, so take 3 away. So it's a to the power of 9, take 3b, which equals a to the power of 6b. I can double check that by expanding. A to the power of 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times b. Divided by a to the power of 3, which is a times a times a. So if we're timesing by a and then we're dividing by a, we're just doubling up. So they cancel out. And now I can double check and count how many a's I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A to the power of 6 times b. The lucky last question is 24 a to the power of 7 times c to the power of 6 times e to the power of 2 divided by 32 a to the power of 3 times c to the power of 2. So first thing I'm going to look at the common factor between both of them. And what is common is, thinking about 24 and 32, 8 goes into both of them. And I can also see that they both have 3 lots of A's and they both have 2 lots of C's. So I'm going to be dividing by 8, a to the power of 3, c to the power of 2. Let's start with the numerator and then we'll go to the denominator. So 24 divided by 8 equals 3. I've got 7 A's, I'm taking 3 A's away. 7 take 3 equals 4. So A to the power of 4. 6C, and I'm going to be cancelling out 2 of them. So 6 take 2 equals 4. So I've got 4 C's left over. And then E squared. Let's move to the denominator. 32 divided by 8 equals 4. And I've cancelled out my A's and my C's there. So it becomes 3 times A to the power of 4 times C to the power of 4 times E to the power of 2. And I'm dividing it by 4. Really hope that brings some clarity on dividing algebraic terms. If you need any extra help, feel free to drop me a line and I'll get back to you with another video.